I knew Danny Farrell when his football was a can, with his hand-me-downs and welliers and his sandwiches of bran. But now that pavement peasant is a full-grown bitter man, with all the trials and troubles of his travelling people's clan. He's a loser, a boozer, a me and you user, a raider, a trader, a people police hater, so lonely and only, what you'd call a courier. Still now, Danny Farrell, he's a man. I knew Danny Farrell when he joined the national school. He was lousy at the Gaelic, they called him Don, a fool. He was brilliant in the toss school, or trading objects in the pawn. By the time he was an adult, all his charming ways had gone. I knew Danny Farrell when we queued up for the dole, and he tried to hide the loss of pride that eats away the soul. But mending pots and kettles is a trade lost in the past. There's no handouts here for tinkers, was the answer when he asked. He's a loser, a boozer, a me and you user, a raider, a trader, a people police hater, so lonely and only, what you'd call a courier. Still now, Danny Farrell, he's a man. Oh, I still know Danny Farrell, saw him just there yesterday, drinking methylated spirits with some winos on the quay. Oh, he's 40 going on 80, with his eyes of hope bereft, and he told me this for certain, there's not many of us left. He's a loser, a boozer, a me and you user, a raider, a trader, a people police hater, so lonely and only, what you'd call a courier. Still now, Danny Farrell, he's a man.
Well, in the merry month of May, now from me home I started, left the girls and two, and nearly broken hearted, saluted father dear, kissed me darling mother, drank a pint of beer, me grief and tears to smothered enough to reap the corn and leaf, for I was born, got a stout McLeod of Bannish Coast, and goblets a brand new pair of brogues to rock the love of the bogs and frighten all the dogs on the rocky road. A double of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hunt a hare and turn her down the rocky road, and all the ways to double and make for Aldi. In Mullingar that night I rested limbs so weary, started by daylight next morning late, and there he took a drop of the pure to keep me heart and drink, and that's the paddy's cure when there is for drinking, to hear the lassie smile, laughing all the while at me curious style to touch a heart. A problem they asked me, was I hired, and wages I required till I was almost tired of the rocky road. It's a double and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hunt a hare and turn her down the rocky road, all the way to Double and Mike for Aldi. In Double and next arrived, I thought it such a pity to be so soon deprived of view of that city. Then I took a stroll all among the quality on the lip was stowel in a neat locality. Something crossed me mind when I looked behind, no wonder could I find upon me stick a warren inquiring after the rogue. Said me cunna's brogue, it wasn't much in vogue on the rocky road. To Double and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hunt a hare and turn her down the rocky road, all the ways to Double and Mike for Aldi. From there I got away, me spirits never failing, landed on the quay just as the ship was sailing. Captain at me road. Sat that old room hardy when I jumped aboard a cab and flew for Paddy. Down among the pigs, did some hearty rigs and played some hearty jigs. The water round me bubbling when I fully had. I wished myself was dead or better far instead. On the rocky road to Dublin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up the hair and turn her down the rocky road and all the ways to Dublin, Macfallaldy-da. The boys of Liverpool, when we safely landed, called myself the fool. I could no longer stand it, blood began to boil. Templar I was Lewis and poured all there in Zyle. They began abusing Harami, so says I'm Shillelagh, I'll fly. Galway boys were by, and so I was a hobbling with the lower hooray, the giant and the affray. Quickly clear the way for the rocky road to Dublin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hunt the hare and turn her down the rocky road and all the ways to Dublin, Macfallaldy-da.
The rain fell on the people, but they never went away. In an open field in Cambridge, it was there I watched him play. He sang songs of his homeland and of the valleys that he loved, of the mountains and their wonders, and the great sky that he hugged. Oh, Daryl was his name, as wise and as gentle as could be. He played his music all over, singing his songs for you and me. He spoke about his music and about his love of life, about the people that surround him, his best friend and his wife. Spoke of great injustice to the places he once knew. On nature how you've suffered, where in freedom once you grew. Oh, Daryl was his name, as wise and as gentle as could be. He played his music all over, singing his songs for you and me. He told to the people about the wars that had begun. You know they're killing one another, father, brother, and son. He sang of an old woman who had children, 1, 2, 3. Of a heartbreak when they told her how they killed her family. Oh, Daryl was his name, as wise and as gentle as could be. He played his music all over, singing his songs for you and me. Yes, I watched him in the rain. From gentle voice his words did sound, his wrinkled hands that played a banjo, and all the people stood around. Oh, Daryl was his name, as wise eyes and as gentle as could be. He played his music all over